All right, just tweet out the link. As always, we'll give everybody a minute or so to get in here. I'm just going to grab a few more top loaders. All right. Where's Chris with my sound check? Where's Chris? All right, so I think what we'll do is we'll do Bowman Draft first, then we'll do Sapphire. All right, we should be good now. All right, let me just make sure we got good sound here. All right, Chuck, we're good? We're good? All right. Let me pull up this other screen. Let me shut this overhead light. Actually, I probably don't have to. It's probably not. Yeah, I'll do it. All right, we're going to get going here. We're going to get going. All right, so again, we'll do the Bowman Draft first. Here we go. 3 Chrome prospects, and then we'll hit the Bowman Draft Sapphire that just came in this afternoon. So if you guys just want to check the board real quick, I think was there one trade? Just make sure that that looks good. All right, 12 packs. 12 packs. All right, good luck to you all. Here we go, pack number 1. I think what I'll do is a lot of the stuff that just needs to be sleeved, I'll probably do it after, but. All right, let's go through the top. You know what I'm going to do? Let me put this down a little bit. Let me put it down. All right, you guys can see your teams, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, here we go. Good luck to you all. We'll start with Tommy Mace going to Cleveland. So I'll sleeve all the first Bowmans. Martinez also for Cleveland. Zavala for Texas. Jordan Walker, St. Louis. Benelas for Milwaukee. Herrera going to St. Louis. Pineda for the A's. Ty Madden first Bowman to Detroit. Pawson to the A's. Abbott to Cincy. There's Acosta for Texas and first Bowman for Atlanta, Cal Connolly. We'll get into the Chrome next. All right, here we go. We'll start with Kai Bush going to the Angels. Let's go into Cody E. Let me get this focus here first. Man, these Chromes are tough to focus. All right, here we go. All right, Kai Bush, first Bowman to the Angels. Steinmetz for Arizona. I'm going to sleeve these first Bowman Chromes right away. So Perez, we got DeCastro. Jackson Wolf to San Diego. Kusick for Atlanta. Lose the focus here. Atlanta's going to David. All right. So is our autographs backwards? Let me put that down. All right, Cooper Kinney, first Bowman for Tampa, and Peguero for Pittsburgh. Do you guys want to do the autographs as they come up, or you want to do them last? Totally up to you guys. But I just want to sleeve all these, all the Chrome ones, just so they don't scratch. All right, let's do the rest of the paper. It could be a color. Yep, it could be. All right. We'll do it. We'll do it next, Chuck, and then we'll figure it out. I guess we could just do them and colored insert. Okay. You would know, Chuck. I'm sure you've ripped through a lot of this. All right, Christian Hernandez to the Cubs. There's another Kinney, first Bowman for Tampa. Nick York going to Ronnie Mack. Carson Williams to Tampa, first Bowman. Nunez for St. Louis. Torres for Cincy, first Bowman. Asa Lacy. We got Madison, first Bowman. Detroit. There's a nice Colton Cowser for Baltimore. That's going to Tony. There you go, Tony. JT Schwartz, first Bowman for the Mets, and Bonacci for Boston. All right, we'll do the backwards card now. We'll do the backwards card. Those are backwards too. All right, so behind Cusick and Atlanta. Here we go. Upside down. BDN 4. That's a good one. Jordan Lawler. So Arizona going to Rick G. You're right, it's not even a color. Jordan Lawler for Arizona. See, Chuck, I figured you ripped through a lot of this stuff. All right, pack number 2. I guess what I can do is I can put the chrome on the side and just do those last 2, so just so I don't have to keep you guys here forever. All right, we'll start with Brock Selvage for the Yankees. Yankees are going to Ronnie Mack. And maybe it's just, I don't know, the cards. Maybe got to hold them back. All right, there we go. We'll try holding them back. All right, Bachman to the Angels, first Bowman. Bryce Miller to Seattle. Cusick for Atlanta. There's the Frelick for Milwaukee. Mick Abel. Autos will probably not be backwards. Gotcha. All right, Jackson Wolf, first Bowman. Pena for Kansas City. Connor Norby, first Bowman for Baltimore. There's Acuna. That's Chris J's boy for Texas. Fires, first Bowman. And there is Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. This is 79 of 199 going to Ronnie Mack in Boston. All right, our Chrome. I think there's a Genesis in here. All right, so there's color there, right? There's color there. All right, we'll start with Nick York for Ronnie Mack. There's Peter Leone for Houston. Schwellenbach for Atlanta. Maddox Bruns for the Dodgers. Marte to Seattle. I'm going to put this in the back. Genesis, Gunnar Hoglund for Toronto. That's going to Chris. Nice Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas City. That's going to Ronnie Mack. Wes Kath, first Bowman to the Sox. There's some gold. All right. Noelvi Marte, that is going to Seattle. I can't place my hand on here. Let me get this back so we can get this next card focused. God, these cards are so shiny. Hold on, I want to get this focused before we go to this next card. All right, here we go. So I don't want to scrape this card across, so we're just going to pull it. Jay Allen. So Jay Allen going to Cincinnati. This is going to Tony H. This is going to be numbered out of 50. 29 of 50. All right, we're going to put this at a 75 point. Where's he rank on the prospect list? All right, let me get these in sleeves. All right, so the autographs are not backwards, like Chuck said. So it might be hard to avoid them. Come on, Chuck, really? Jay Allen? I'm not up to date like on all the prospects. I know the main ones, but so Jay Allen out of 25. You know what I did do? I did get it's not his first Bowman, but I did get this guy's last year auto graded De La Rosa. I think it was out of 25 too. 25 of 25. One of the big names. Thanks, Byron. I didn't see him on my like kind of on my top 10. I didn't see him on there, but all right, Jeremy De La Rosa for Washington. It's going to Scott Morales for Seattle. That's first Bowman. Get Marte off there. All right, Gunnar Henderson. We got Spikes, first Bowman to Tampa. There is Rodney Max boy. Jackson Jobe for Detroit. That's going to his buddy Chris M. Ian Moeller, first Bowman for Texas. Patrick for Arizona. Sabato for Minnesota. There's Rhodes, first Bowman for Baltimore. Rodriguez for Pittsburgh. And Kevin Kopps, first Bowman for San Diego. All right, well that's good that we picked up our first auto as a big name. I'm kind of hoping to pull one of my top 10 guys, but still time. All right, here we go. Was it a wave? It does not look like a wave. No. You're talking about Jay Allen. Maybe it's like 700 gold refraction, about 15. Yeah, 29 of 50. It's not a wave. Definitely not a wave. All right, here we go. We are on pack number 3. We're going to start with Geraldo going to Toronto. First Bowman, Cooper Bowman for the Yankees. McDonough for Boston, first Bowman. Brennan Davis for the Cubs. Chandler, first Bowman for Pittsburgh. That's Julio Rodriguez for Seattle. Thomas to Arizona. Tiedemann for Toronto, first Bowman. Oh, I'm not putting these in the wrong order. Bloves for the A's. Hunter Goodman, Colorado, first Bowman. There's a nice Brady House for Washington. That's going to Scott. Logan Henderson, first Bowman for Milwaukee. And our first Chrome card is Cespedes for the Sox. Let me get Brady House in the top loader, and we are going to go to the Chrome. Again, I think we're in our third pack. All right, here we go. We'll start with Ben Caderna for Kansas City. There's an Ethan Wilson first for the Phillies. Perez going to Milwaukee. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Ryan Webb, first Bowman for Cleveland. Future franchise, Benny Montgomery and Jaden Hill for Colorado. So that's going to Ben. There you go, Ben. Encarnacion Strand for Minnesota. That's first Bowman. And first Bowman, Colton Cowser. So nice hit for Baltimore. That's going to Tony. All right, let's go through the rest of the paper. And there is Harry Ford that Chuck was talking about in the beginning. Perez for San Francisco. We got Ryan Webb, first Bowman for Cleveland. Perez for Seattle. Marceau for the Angels. That's first Bowman. Ramirez, Angels. Amador for Colorado. DeCastro going to Toronto. Zach Veen for Colorado. Rodriguez to the Dodgers. And TJ White, first Bowman for Washington. All right, let me get these in sleeves. I'm going to go to pack number 4. Let me get this franchise futures. Chuck, if you see anything that needs to be thrown in top loader, as far as like the chrome and stuff go, let me know. I don't think I'll miss any, but I'll go through them also when we're done. There's just a lot of cards here. I don't want to keep you guys here for an hour and a half sleeving and top loading everything. All right, here we go. We're on pack number 4. We'll start with Manzardo. First Bowman going to Tampa. There's a Blaze Jordan for Ronnie Mack in Boston. DeVoe for the Angels. Pedro Leon. Jay Allen. There's our Jay Allen guy. First Bowman for Cincy. Jose Salas. This is Chris M's guy. Miami. Chad Dallas. First Bowman to Toronto. Yeah, no, I like the top load. I like the top load of a few of those guys. I over top load in baseball typically. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Steinmetz, first Bowman for Arizona. JJ Bleday. We got Morissette, first Bowman for the Marlins. Jeter Downs for Boston. And our first chrome is Russell Smith, first Bowman for Milwaukee. All right, into the chrome. Got another backwards card here. All right, we'll start with Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Let me pull it back so it focuses. Luciano going to San Francisco. Mojica for the Pirates. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Hajar. All right, got some color coming up. Tanner Allen, first Bowman for the Marlins. So that's going to Cody E. We got our backwards card next. Let me try and get him focused here. Yeah, the light in the camera does not like these cards. All right, I'm going to put the backwards card to the back. We'll start with Andrew Abbott for the Reds. There's Austin Martin going to the Twins. Twins are going to Chuck. There's our Tanner Allen. And then our backwards card going to Baltimore. Adley Rutschman. That's pretty sick. Out of 150, 13 of 150. Adley Rutschman. That's going to Tony H. So Tony's hitting with Baltimore. Oh yeah, I want to put these color cards in the autos in 75 points so they're not squeezed in there. So Adley Rutschman, 13 of 150. Try using a normal. Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah, that's what I'll do to get it back into focus. We'll use a paper card. I'm gonna try using a GoPro and see if that focuses faster and constant. I'm gonna try that, I think, this weekend. So if that works, that's what we're gonna switch to. Especially with like these cards, and then with Prism coming out, I can't stream from my phone. It's just not. Just can't do it. I like for everybody to see like their team. If you do it from a phone, they can't see their team. So I'm going to try the GoPro, see if that works better, and then use that. Yeah, great break for you, Tony, so far. All right, Kelvin Ziegler for the Mets, first Bowman. Alvarez to the Mets. Holgate, first Bowman to St. Louis. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas City. Lonnie White, first Bowman to Pittsburgh. Another Adley Rutschman. Benny Montgomery, that's our first Montgomery for Colorado. Maris Bruns, first Bowman, Dodgers. Valdez for Boston. Jake Fox, first Bowman. And Jordan Adams to the Angels. I know, Chuck tells me not to top load those paper, but all right, here we go. We're on pack number 5, I believe. Pack number 5. Oh, my Boston guy can see that card. First chrome. All right, here we go. Matthew Nelson going to Cincy. That's first Bowman. Diaz to the Dodgers. Merrill, first Bowman, San Diego. Hernandez to Tampa. Smith to the Milwaukee Brewers. Riley Green to Detroit. Ramos for San Francisco. Jensen, first Bowman, Kansas City. Nick Gonzalez. Nakazi for Cleveland. First Bowman, Garrett Mitchell and Denzel Clark. Going to the A's, first Bowman, chrome up next. And our first chrome, Marcelo Mayer going to Ronnie Mack and his Red Sox. Gunnar Henderson for Baltimore. Povich, first Bowman to the Twins. Jake Fox for Cleveland. Grayson Rodriguez to Baltimore. Endy Rodriguez to Pittsburgh. Another franchise futures. This is going to Toronto. It is Hoagland and Tiedemann. Another Jay Allen chrome for Cincy. And Christian Hernandez to the Cubs. All right. So our first Marcelo. All right, let's get through the rest of the paper in pack number 5. We'll We'll start with Tristan Casas for Boston. Joe Rock, first Bowman, Colorado. Luciano for San Fran. Hajar for the Twins. Robert Hassel for San Diego. Caderna for the Royals. Mojica for Pittsburgh. There's our first Jason Dominguez going to the Yankees. Ethan Wilson, first Bowman for the Phillies. Mesa Jr. for Miami. And Mason Miller for the A's, first Bowman. All right, start with Noah Miller to the Twins. That's first Bowman. Ed Howard to the Cubs. Lyle, first Bowman to Washington. Marte for Seattle. Del Castillo for Arizona, first Bowman. Preciado for the Cubs. Lou for Boston. Sean Burke, first Bowman, Sox. Urbina to the Twins. McDermott to Houston. Vera for the Angels. And Kai Busch, first Bowman to the Angels. That might be a Genesis in there. All right, Tanner Allen to Miami. Hunter Goodman for Colorado. TJ White, first Bowman for Washington. And let's just focus. I'm gonna try Chuck's. There we go. Worked. TJ White. There's another Colton Cowser for Tony in Baltimore. That's our second, right? Second or third. Chad Patrick to Arizona. Encarnacion Strand to the Twins. Ooh, that's a good one. Genesis. Harry Ford. So Harry Ford going to Chuck. There you go, Chuck. Couple more Chrome. Another Hunter Goodman. 2 in this one pack. And then a nice Harry Ford. So pick up the Harry Ford Chrome and Harry Ford Genesis. We'll take that. There you go, Chuck. Yeah, that's why. That's a refractor. I probably got to go through all these and put the refractors in the... So Hunter Goodman refractor for Hunter Goodman. Yeah, that's what I haven't been doing. I haven't been checking the refractors, but I'll go through all the chrome at the end before I ship them and put the refractors in top loaders for you guys. All right, rest of pack number, what are we on, 6? All right, Basad for Tampa Bay. Let's get him focused. Yeah, Chuck's hitting a couple here now. Chase Petty for the Twins, first Bowman. Chen to Pittsburgh. Hamill for the Mets. Soderstrom going to the A's. Trimble, first Bowman for Baltimore. Michael Harris to Atlanta. Kellington, first Bowman to Pittsburgh. Mazzucato for Kansas City. Sainz for Washington. And Heston Kjerstad for Baltimore. Another one for Tony. All right, we are on pack number 7. Got some color there. Here we go. All right, we'll start with Panzini, first Bowman, Kansas City. Rodriguez, Baltimore. Mason Black, first Bowman to San Fran. Cartaya for the Dodgers. Barley going to Washington. Mikulski, first Bowman for San Fran. There's Austin Hendrick for Cincy. Jaden Hill for Colorado, first Bowman. So our first Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. Cuero for Milwaukee. Austin Love, first Bowman for St. Louis. Our color, first Bowman to Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh was traded. It's going to David C. It is Bubba Chandler. Not numbered. Oh, it's numbered on the back. These ones are numbered on the back. I didn't even look at that other one. All right, Bubba Chandler, 140 of... Can you guys see that? Let me see. Well, it's 140 of 150. There we go. 140, 150. Bubba Chandler going to Pittsburgh. All right, Chrome up next. What did he say? This should be auto pack now. This should be auto pack. Man, you got the auto packs memorized too. All right, here we go. Sean Burke, first Bowman, White Sox. Alvarez to the Mets. Put love over here. Cortea for the Dodgers. Gasser first Bowman for San Diego. Geraldo going to Toronto. Brett Beatty for the Mets. That's a nice one. Franchise Futures. Colton Cowser. Reed Trimble. That's going to Tony. Tony's hitting with, let me try Chuck's thing. Tony's hitting with Baltimore for sure. So Cowser and Trimble. First Bowman, Jackson Merrill for San Diego, and to the A's, Soderstrom. So no auto on that one. Maybe to the next one, Chuck. Yeah, Merrill is a refractor. All right, here we go with the rest of pack number 7, the paper. We'll go to pack number 8. We're usually in the same spot. Hopefully a hot buy. I hope you're right. JC Correa for Houston. Zaplanco for Pittsburgh. There's our local kid, Joe Mack. Played about 30 minutes from here. For the Marlins, we got Martinez for Toronto. Drew Gray for the Cubs. Max Meyer for Miami. Alcantara for the Cubs. Wes Kaff. First Bowman for the White Sox. Vargas for the Yankees. Arroyo for Seattle. That's first Bowman. And Peguero for Pittsburgh. All right, here we go. Who does have Miami? Cody. Cody's got Miami. Last time Cody had Miami, he gave me the Joe Mack. I don't need any more, so you're going to get it back, Cody. But yeah, Easton was pretty pumped to get his card. All right, here we go. Luis Matos, we're on pack number 8 for San Francisco. Bocer, first Bowman for Washington. There's a Jordan Lawler for Arizona. Silva to San Francisco. That's first Bowman. Gavin Williams to Cleveland, first Bowman. Cespedes for the Sox. So I just keep going out of focus. Groshans for Toronto. McCants, first Bowman for the Marlins. There's our first Henry Davis for Pittsburgh. It's going to David. Luke Murphy, first Bowman for the Angels. Painter for the Phillies, first Bowman. And Tanner Allen for Miami. I know, Chuck. I'm just going to put these in. All right, Chrome next. All right, backwards card here, Chuck. Maybe this is it. All right, we'll start with Gunnar Hoglund for Toronto. Eric Silva, first Bowman for San Fran. There's a Bryce Miller for Seattle. Abera for Cincy, first Bowman. Another first Bowman, Harry Ford. So Chuck was holding out on Seattle. Backwards card is behind there. Our auto, Matt Mikulski for San Francisco. This is going to Chris Mikulski. These must be our refractors. Cooper Bowman, first Bowman for the Yankees, and Cam Cauley for Texas. So we'll have to check out that backwards card behind Harry Ford. How's Mikulski, Chuck? Mikulski any good? I know you kind of want to shy away from the pitcher autos, but meh, yeah. I feel it. All right, let's do the paper first, and then we'll find out what's behind Harry Ford. We'll start with Encarnacion Strand, first Bowman to Minnesota. Penango for the Cubs. Rodriguez Cruz to Boston. Ibarra for the Reds. Ottenbright to the Phillies, first Bowman. Hoglund, first Bowman for Toronto. Tyler Black for Milwaukee. Mauricio for the Mets. Cauley, first Bowman. Rodriguez and Povich for the Twins. Behind Harry Ford. Harry Ford is the Angels. So Angels going to Cody. Alexander Ramirez. And that is the wave. Alexander Ramirez is 33 of 199. 33 of 199. Alexander Ramirez. So that's going to Cody E. How many waves are in a box, Chuck? Yeah, pitcher autos don't sell. Yeah, I hear you. All right, here we go with our last 4 packs. Then we're going to get to Sapphire. Varies. All right, Jordan Walker to St. Louis, Pinellas, first Bowman to Milwaukee, Herrera, first Bowman Selvage, Bachman, Bryce Miller, Pawson to the A's, Abbott to the Reds, Acosta, Connolly to Atlanta, McAble to the Phillies, Jackson Wolf. It looks like there's a cool card in here. Is that an Invicta? We might have an Invicta in here. There's probably one Invicta per box. JT Schwartz, first Bowman. We got Dallas, first Bowman. Bachman to the A's, or to the Angels, rather. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. There's another Jordan Barley. I'm going to put the Invicta down. We're going to start with Genesis, Michael McGreevy for St. Louis. St. Louis going to Joe. Chandler, first Bowman for Pittsburgh, and Luis Matos for San Francisco. I don't know, should I just put these chrome just in a pile? All right, let me just... I won't rub them together. We'll just put these chrome, and I'll put them in sleeves when we're done. So I feel like I'm keeping you guys here a long time. Let's go through the paper, and then we'll see what the Invicta is. Invicta 1 per box, unless it's an auto. Okay. All right, Nick York. We got Williams, first Bowman to Tampa, Nunez, St. Louis, Torres for the Reds. De La Rosa to Washington, Morales, first Bowman to the Mariners, Amador to Colorado, de Castro, Zach Bean, Rodriguez, and TJ White, first Bowman to Washington. So behind Jordy Barley is our Invicta going to the Seattle Mariners. So this is going to Chuck. And it's who I was hoping it was. It's got Chuck's boy, Harry Ford. So nice Harry Ford Invicta. Going to Chuck. Let me get a thick sleeve so we don't hit the corners. So nice Harry Ford. I don't know if this will fit as 75. Might have to go to, yeah, we're going to go to, be on the safe side. Let's just go to 130. So nice Harry Ford Invicta for Chuck. All right, 4 more packs to go. Still looking for one more auto. We'll fly through this paper real quick. All right, Cusick. We got Frelick, Geraldo, Bowman for the Yankees, McDonough for Boston, Brennan Davis, Pena, Norby first for Baltimore, Acuna, Fiers, Alec Thomas, and Tiedemann for Toronto. Our Chrome. All right, I don't know if the auto's in here or not. Tyler Black. We got Vera, Zach Veen for Colorado, Gavin Williams for Cleveland. There's another Mikulski for San Francisco. And our third auto is Ruben Ibarra for Cincy. So that's going to Tony H., first baseman. So I'm happy to see that opposed to a pitcher. Jackson Jobe and Ty Madden for Detroit, franchise futures. Here's an Acuna refractor and John Rhodes refractor. Another one for Baltimore and Tony. So Tony's cleaning up here. Getting the right teams. All right, go through this paper real quick. How's the Ibarra? How's he on the prospect list? All right, we'll fly through these. Henderson, Spike's first Bowman. There's our Jackson Jobe. Muller, another Harry Ford. Another Benny Montgomery for Colorado. Bruns for the Dodgers. Valdez to Boston. Jake Fox, first Bowman. And Jordan Adams. All right, we're going to be on pack number 11 next. Yeah, Tony's killing it. All right, here we go. Paper. I just hope the Sapphire's good. That's what I'm looking forward to. Chandler to Pittsburgh. Rodriguez. Manzardo. We got Blaze Jordan. DeVoe. Leon for Houston. Bulevis. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Goodman. First Bowman for Colorado. There's another Brady House for Washington and Scott. Logan Henderson. Chad Dallas. First Bowman. And Pete Crow Armstrong. Our Chrome. Christian Hernandez to the Cubs. Nick Gonzalez. We got another Jay Allen, first Bowman. For Cincy. Nakazi for Cleveland. There's an Austin Martin for the Twins. CJ Abrams. Ooh, another backwards card. Our refractors, Bryce Miller and Hogland. Let's go through the paper first, then we'll do the backwards card. Ryan Webb to Cleveland. Perez. We got Marceau for the Angels. Ramirez. Ziegler for the Mets. Alvarez also for the Mets. Hubeck for the Dodgers. Garcia. Williams for Baltimore. McGreevy first Bowman for St. Louis. And Carreras. All right, let's see what's behind. CJ Abrams. Going this way. CJ Abrams. BDN 5 going to Atlanta. Ryan Cusick, David C. Bowman Draft Night. So nothing crazy, but I like to put those cards backwards. All right, let's get this over. All right, last pack of Draft Jumbo, and then we're going to head over to Sapphire. All right, another Jay Allen. Another Jay Allen for Cincy. Salas for Miami. Beck for the Yankees. Bednar for San Francisco. Rosario to San Diego. There's our second Marcelo Mayer. Steinmetz to Arizona. Blade. We got Morissette, first Bowman to Miami. Jeter Downs. Gasser and Perez. Our Chrome. I have to use the Chuck trick. Get this one focused and bring those in. There we go. All right, Andrew Abbott. We got Holgate, first Bowman for St. Louis. Another Adley Rutschman. Ramos for San Francisco. Lonnie White for Pittsburgh. Luciano for San Francisco. Genesis, Jordan Lawler for Rick G in Arizona. And then our refractors, Gavin Williams for Cleveland and Vera for the Angels. Rest of our paper in pack number 12, Holgate. First Bowman to St. Louis. There's a Bobby Witt. Lonnie White for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rushman for Baltimore. Schwellenbach for Atlanta. Austin Martin to the Twins. Pacheco for Detroit. I think that's our first Pacheco. Beatty to the Mets. Brown, first Bowman to Colorado. Abrams and Goswin for the White Sox. All right, here we go. We're on to Sapphire. Everybody's favorite product. I don't know if this is going to go. Yeah. All right, here we go. Bowman Sapphire. Let me just make sure these cards don't fall. All right, we're good. Bowman Sapphire. Let's see. See where we're at here. All right, good luck to you all. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good luck. I'm going to sleeve all these, so just bear with me. All right, we'll start with Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. It's going to Ron. Next up to Oakland, Denzel Clark. First Bowman for the A's. Oakland's going to Ben. To Detroit, first Bowman, Tyler Madison. Detroit's going to Chris M. And to Atlanta, Michael Harris going to David C. Yeah, I might just top load some of these. Maybe what I'll do is I'll top load all the first Bowman just because I feel like they should be. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Yeah, I love Sapphire. I do love Sapphire. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. First up to the A's, going to Ben, Robert Pawson. To the Yankees, ooh, that's a good one. Brock Selvage, 8 of 10. So Yankees are going to Ron, Brock Selvage. Eight of 10. Next up to Toronto, Ricky Tiedemann. And next to Miami, Jose Salas. So Miami's going to Cody E. I know, I kind of wish that was another player there, Chuck, instead of Selvage, but we're going to put him in 75. I don't want to squeeze any of these thicker ones into a regular. Would have been sick to pull like a big rookie 8 of 10. All right, here we go. Pack number 3. Anything out of 10, I guess. All right, pack number 3. Start with Jaden Hill to Colorado. Let's go into Ben. Brendan Davis to the Cubs. To Tampa Bay. I don't even know how to say his name. Basab for Tampa Bay. That's going to Chris M. And to Colorado. Looking for Benny, but it's Amador. And we will have more. Bowman Sapphire. Got some more coming. So we will do more of this. All right, to Arizona, Del Castillo. To Chicago Cubs, Preciado. Cubs are going to Ron. Next up to Philly, Villar's first Bowman. Philly's going to Joe. And last one, Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Not a ton of rookies in there. All right, what are we on? Pack number 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pack number 5. All right, we'll start with Carter Jensen. First Bowman to Kansas City. To St. Louis, Jordan Walker. To Tampa Bay, Cooper Kinney. And our last card going to Pitt is Peguero. And look at that. A little off-centered. Let me get some more sleeves here. That's first Bowman. All right, pack number 6. All right, we got some color in there. We're gonna start with first Bowman, Brendan Beck. Brendan Beck for the Yankees. I'm gonna pull these cards. Jackson Merrill, San Diego, first Bowman. Soderstrom for the A's. And our color is going to Pitt. Going to Pitt. Going to David C. Come on, Beck. All right, here we go. Not the guy I wanted, but Bubba Chandler, 46 of 50. We got a couple of Bubba Chandlers. 46 of 50. Another pitcher. All right, 2 packs to go. All right, Jeremy De La Rosa for Washington. Next to Oakland, Mason Miller, first Bowman. To Pitt, another Bubba Chandler. Hopefully this kid turns out good. And to San Francisco, Luis Matos. All right, our final pack. Good luck. All right, Asa Lacy going to Kansas City next to the Yankees. Brock Selvage. This guy's coming up a lot. Next card to Miami. First Bowman, Cody Morissette. And our last card also to Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. So Miami is going to Cody. So we'll go over the top loader hits real quick. Again, we will have more Bowman Draft. If you guys want more, let me know. If not, I'm just going to put it on the shelf. So we'll do more if you guys want. If not, I'll shelf it. All right, here we go. Let's go through the top loader hits real quick. I don't know how these are going to do with the focusing, but all right, we'll start with Jackson Merrill Sapphire, Brendan Beck for the Yankees. Here's a Bubba Chandler. This is 46 of 50. Let's do more. All right. They should be in here. I should get them by next week. I'll have them for sure. All right, Selvage, 8 of 10. Going to the Yankees, Jose Salas. Yeah, I didn't think these were going to focus very good. All right, Salas Sapphire to Miami. There's a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Luciano, San Francisco. We're out of Sapphire now. I'll go back to it. Jordan Lawler, Genesis to Arizona. Marcelo Mayer, paper. Brady House paper for Washington. Cusick, Bowman Draft Night. We've got franchise futures, Jackson Jobe and Ty Madden. What do you mean am I kidding you? I should have him here Sunday, but we'll see. It was Tuesday, then it moved to Sunday, so hoping Sunday. All right, one of our autos, Ruben Ibarra for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's owned by Tony. We got Harry Ford. That's going to Chuck and his Seattle Mariners. McGreevy, Genesis to St. Louis. Another Harry Ford for Chuck. Alexander Ramirez, this is 33 of 199, our only wave in that box. Our second auto, Matt Mikulski going to Chris M. in San Francisco. Henry Davis paper, Jordan Lawler paper. Franchise futures, Colton Cowser. This is going to Tony H. Bubba Chandler, pull a lot of this guy. 140 of 150 going to Pittsburgh. That's going to David C. Hunter Goodman refractor for Colorado. Genesis, Harry Ford. Pull a lot of Harry Fords. Another Harry Ford chrome. So Chuck, you're piling them up. Marcelo Mayer, first Bowman chrome for Ronnie Mack. We got franchise futures, Gunnar Hoglund and Tiedemann for Toronto and Chris. Benny Montgomery paper, Harry Ford paper, Colton Cowser chrome for Tony in Baltimore. Brady House, another Brady House paper for Washington. Our second auto, Jay Allen. This is 29 of 50. So 29.50 going to Tony in Cincinnati. We got Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, 79 of 199 going to Ronnie Mack in Boston. Jordan Lawler, Bowman Draft Night for Arizona. Colton Cowser paper, Colton Cowser chrome. So Tony did well. Adley Rushman, another one for Tony, 13 of 150. Colorado, Benny Montgomery, Jaden Hill, franchise futures. Genesis, Gunnar Hoglund for Chris M. We got another salvage. This is Sapphire. Morissette, first Bowman. Sapphire for Miami. Bubba Chandler, first Bowman. Mason Miller to the A's. Jensen to Kansas City. Cooper Kinney, first Bowman to Tampa. Viars for the Phillies. Del Castillo for Arizona. We got Jaden Hill for Colorado. Tiedemann for Chris in Toronto. Denzel Clark for the A's. And Tyler Madison for Detroit. That's going to Chris M. So that will complete this break. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Again, if you do want to do more Bowman, just drop it in the group chat. I should have the boxes here Sunday. If they come Sunday, if you guys want to do it Sunday night, we'll do Sunday night. All right, everybody. Thanks for your support. Have a great night. We'll talk.